All right, let's get into the first topic for today. Robinhood, 1 million wallets reached. Now, more than 1 million people were on the wait list for the long-awaited crypto wallet. They've got 31 million users total, and Robinhood users have long urged the company to develop a crypto wallet as the platform currently does not support deposits or withdrawals, which is crazy to me. Let's see. Blood, I'm going to start with you. Crypto Blood, do you think that Robinhood poses a threat to Coinbase?
Different demographic, in my opinion. But no, I don't think. I think two major entities can coexist within the crypto space, and competition is always good, right? So if you have more than one player, you're going to get a better service for everyone in the end. So no, I think it's all good. We're Gucci with that.
I like that. I like that. Joe, I'm going to come with you. It's the first time you and I have gotten a chance to share some screen time here on Around the Blockchain. So it
Oh,
was nice to meet you. I look forward to hearing what you got to say on some of these things. Here's one for you. Robinhood is going to carry Doge, but not Shiba, at least, anytime in the near future. We don't know anything. Does this legitimize Doge?
Well, I thank you for the opportunity to be on the show. And yes, definitely great to be back on Around the Blockchain with everybody. Um, you know, this whole Robinhood thing is really intriguing. Does it legitimize Doge itself? I think Doge being in the top 20 where it's at right now speaks for itself, right? And I think a lot of people still like to hate on Doge for obvious reasons. It's a meme coin and, you know, et cetera, et cetera. But the truth of the matter is it's in the top 100 cryptos, right? And people
Mhm.
buy it and hold it. And that's the name of the game here in crypto if you're looking to appreciate your wealth, right? Like if you want to make money, you need more people to buy and hold than there are sellers. And so I think what Robinhood's doing, there's going to be a lot of people coming into crypto very, very soon. And I think that it's very important that this adoption is new users. There are so many new people on our YouTube channels. I don't know about the rest of the group here, but I'm seeing a lot more new people coming in, watching the videos, really excited, and they're looking to be educated. And so I think that's going to be the key here. And if Robinhood, with what they're doing, getting more people on board, if they can just continue to keep educating them and making it user friendly, I think it's going to be a win for all the cryptocurrencies, Doge included.
Absolutely. I mean, you got to think the addressable market that you got with Robinhood, especially with what happened over the summer with everybody taking on Wall Street bets or however all that went. It really it's important, and you say to push mass adoption. Enabling the wallets to deposit and withdrawal is huge. It's very much needed. So the wallet will debut this month for some users and will eventually open up to everybody in early 2022. Let's see. Stash, I'm coming to you on this next one. Robinhood rolling out these wallets, obviously bullish. We all kind of feel the same way. It's bullish for crypto, but how bullish is this really? Because you've been in the space for a while. As we'll call you an OG for this question. As a crypto OG, how bullish is this for crypto?
OG faux show. So let me tell you, I have a love-hate relationship with Robinhood, man. When they first came out, I was like, this is a great product. I love what they're doing. I love how they're encouraging younger people to get on board with stocks. And then they launched, when they launched, cryptocurrency as a part of their platform, that's when I really got excited. And I was like, wow, now you have access to both these things. And, but then they dragged their damn feet on getting this wallet up. It's been years, dude. These dudes have straight scammed people out of profits because you literally cannot take anything off this platform. You just have to trade it back in. You don't have a lot of options. You can't pull it off the exchange. You can't put more on the exchange. They've had so much time to do this. And they use excuses like, oh, well, we want to be safe and, make sure that the things are not going to, like, you've had years to do this, man. I mean, this has been 4 years almost now. There's no excuse that's taking this long, man. So, I mean, I'm disappointed in Robinhood as an app. They've done some pretty shady things in the past too. Stopping Doge trading and other things where they're just like, oh, well, I'm sorry, profits are too good for all you plebes out there. We're going to halt that for your safety, and it comes back to the same old bullshit that they try and feed us, and then, they're talking about like, well, they want to, expand, but not too quickly. And I'm like, yeah, I get that. But man, 4 years just to get a basic freaking Bitcoin wallet up is unacceptable, and like I said, I was very bullish on them in the beginning because of what they really gave the access. But at this point, man, they're just yanking us around like freaking puppets.
Yeah.
And I feel bad because I have some Bitcoin and some Ethereum and I think a little tiny bit of Doge on there. I just can't do jack shit with it. I mean, I guess I could trade it for USD, but who the hell wants USD?
Nobody wants it, especially when we're getting ready to see some parabolic moves. Nobody wants that. So
Yeah.
would you recommend Robinhood to a noob then?
Not for crypto trading. Hell no. I mean, if you want to dip your feet into stocks, which I think it's great for. So if you're new to stock trading, maybe you've been doing some crypto trading, and you're like, hey, I want to expand out a little bit because having a diverse portfolio is important. I don't have a ton of stocks, but I'm not 100% crypto either, and I think it's good to be able to diversify in a little bit of stocks. Definitely get some gold. Look at real estate if you can. But Robinhood does allow you as a kind of a noob to get into the stock market and dip your feet a little bit, but definitely not for crypto.
Absolutely. Okay, cool.
Lots of other better solutions.
Man, they sell your data, man. They're front running you over there, Robinhood.
They all sell your data.
I'm saying they front run you over there.
That's a hot commodity, man. It's not about cryptocurrency these days or about fiat. It's about data. Data is a huge commodity, man. I mean, so many platforms. That's why, like, look at all these cool free things we get, and I use this app for free. They're stealing your data, man. So you're right on it.
Yeah.
Crypto
So hey, maybe they're gonna do that with cryptos too. So maybe it's not a good move, like Stash said. I don't know.
Now, Blood, let me ask you a question just to follow up on that. When you say, like leaking data, giving out your sensitive personal information when it comes to crypto, what information do you think they could give away? Is it
not personal data like that? So the whole premise on Robinhood is that they sell the order flow to other institutions. So those institutions are able to see what the hell is going on and really profit from that. So is that going to happen with cryptos with them opening up? I don't know. Possibly. I wouldn't doubt it, Yeah.
I mean, I know a lot of us have a hard time trusting some of these companies, especially when they get a little too big for their britches, and you've seen data leaks and all sorts of stuff going on.
Well, it's not even trust, man. I mean, it's literally in the agreement that you sign that nobody reads when they sign up for all these services. It's like 10
Maybe
pages
people should
long.
start reading.
You're like, what? Who's reading this shit, man? And so then right there, like in the middle of like the 50th paragraph, it says it right there. Yep, it's saying, hey, just so you know, we're going to use all your usage data and put it there. Yeah,
absolutely. Rice, I'm gonna give you a question on this topic because I know you kind of got the last one here. But going back to kind of the whole meme coin thing, and that, like I said a little bit ago, Robinhood said no, they're not going to add Shiba anytime soon. The CEO suggested it's likely not anytime soon. Do you think that this is going to convert now because they are going to add Doge? Do you think this will convert some meme coin holders? Because we know some of these guys that are just only into meme coins, they don't really take a look at real projects, so they're just trading speculation on meme coins. Is this going to convert more people into being meme coiners?
I don't necessarily think so. And first of all, thank you again for having me back on the show. Great panel guest today. It's awesome. I'm looking forward to today's conversations, and I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button. Not your keys, not your crypto. And
hallelujah.
But the cool thing about this, there is some kind of like silver lining in this, and then there's some bad parts. So the KYC and then having a wallet that you have your private key to will allow for the tracking and tracing and help with the government and all that kind of good stuff that they want to have for that chain analysis. Another cool thing that could come out of this is they're only going to allow this for cryptocurrencies, but what about the traditional assets? We hear about stocks and stuff like that being tokenized in the future. So could something like this lead to that as well, letting people hold their actual stocks in a wallet with a private key? It is they're calling it progress, and maybe they're trying to do some PR damage to try to correct the damage from what happened with everything last year as far as Robinhood is supposed to be a platform for the people, but ultimately what Robinhood did was show that they were a platform that was all about screwing the people, the little guy. And that's very unfortunate. So I just think they're going to be trying to do everything they can to try to have a good public image. Now, if you're not deep in the crypto scene or deep into investments, you may not even really realize what happened. So there's still going to be a lot of people that are going to be using Robinhood, in my opinion. But the great thing about this is it's setting a precedence for other platforms to do the same thing, to have wallets interconnected so that you're holding your cryptocurrencies, which I think is a really important thing. So I mean, I think that we can look at the good lining when it comes to that. And if people want to be able to get other coins, they're going to know that they're not going to be able to find one platform that's going to suit all your needs in cryptocurrency. As long as I've been in crypto, I haven't found that one be all end all platform that I don't have to look at another platform for something that I want to do, whether it's NFT, DeFi, or whatever the situation might be, meme coins. So it's going to start educating people into choices, and then they'll start realizing the difference between custodial and non-custodial. So I think it's going to help a lot with education. Ultimately, that's kind of my opinion on it.
Cool. So
Two
to kind of
Satoshis.
to follow up something on you had said, you had mentioned something about stocks, and kind of getting and back to the other question that I had, about getting other people involved in the meme coiners, or people that are just kind of getting into the space. If you've got family members or friends that only trade stocks, but they want to get into crypto, is this a good gateway for them to use the Robinhood?
Yeah, like
feature?
training wheels. Training wheels is what I'll say. It's training wheels. And if people really take the initiative to want to go further and actually learn how to ride that bike, then I think it will give that kind of boost of education, because it's going to make people question, why do I need to have a separate wallet for this? And they're going to start understanding different things about the custodial, non-custodial, and see how this stuff works. So I mean, I think that there's going to be a lot of good things coming out of this, and I agree with what Blood said as far as this being, more options being available. And Robinhood is something that people are very familiar with, regardless of their track record, and it's easy to use. So, with all that being said, I imagine that they're even going to make the wallet usage be easy, and those are kind of things that we need to see in the cryptocurrency space, is crypto being made more simple and easy for people.
I've always said it for years. Crypto is not going to go mainstream until it's as easy as your grandma swiping her debit card at the grocery store. Until it's
or you
that
realize
easy.
You're not even involved in like using something blockchain or crypto oriented.
Absolutely.
That's when it's really going to be taking effect, because the people are like, oh, this is blockchain and this is crypto. And then because a lot of people feel intimidated by something they don't understand.
Right.
But they don't understand the internet, but they still use it. But they don't understand how email works, but they still use it. I'm really confused how TV works, but it works.
As long as it turns on when you hit power, good.